He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Westbrook drives. And Westbrook slams it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's James. What a terrific move that is.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Now here's Bridges. His last outing we saw him score 22.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Inside. Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. From the paint. Here's Paul. And he banks in the layup. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And Davis slams it home.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's got his second bucket on the night.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's James. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start for a
couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Here's Ayton. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. James with the ball. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution for your Lakers.
The Suns trailing. And it's Paul off the drive. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hard to throw Chris Paul off kilter there. Great at completing those tough baskets.
Outside Monk. From the arc. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the middle. Outside for Booker. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
You can't just throw up stuff like that with DeAndre Jordan lurking around.
Here's Rondo. And that one hits the back iron. And Phoenix has possession. Paul into the lane. Good on the bucket. Paul's got 6 points.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Substitution for the Suns.
Now here is James. Fires top of the key. Bradley misses.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they could find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point.
Still Lakers ball.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spelled as get up to throw down. Look, DeAndre Jordan and the rim, those two are best friends.
Pass to McGee.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Suns foul. Landry Shamet. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
Both good from the line that time. Seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Payton. Back to McGee. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And he lobs it up top. And Anthony slams it in.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Anthony's got 5. Here's Nader. That misses. Would have counted had it gone.
LeBron in great defensive position that time. Exceptional at using his wingspan to throw off the shooter.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Phoenix with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Shamet. Off target from outside. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
It's stolen by James. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
The Lakers in the lead. Driving in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Again, more attack mode play from Russell Westbrook. He just puts it on the deck and draws contact.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Russell Westbrook with a dunk.
And Westbrook slams it home.
You love it when a star player like Anthony Davis is willing to share the ball and find a teammate.
Pass to Nader. Gets it to go from the corner. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Here's Bazemore. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Yeah, Bazemore has these moments. Sick hops right there in the flush to send it home.
Now here's Payton. Trailing by 4. Pass to McGee. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Sun substitution.
Stolen by Davis. And he's going for the oop here.
Russell Westbrook.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, we all saw that right there. Is he part feline? Cat-like quickness and elevation from Westbrook.
Here's a three from Paul.
Chris Paul.
Fires in the triple. Paul's got 9.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Westbrook can't hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
First team foul.
Now here's Paul.
Now
9 points in the game.
Your Lakers. Rondo.
To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Remaining in the first half.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Outside, Rondo. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Booker with the jam.
Assist from
And Jay Crowder moving into the open man.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Up and in on the layup. He's got 10.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And it's in there.
Crowder just muscling up and playing some man ball in there.
And that one's good. Davis.
4-2.
And the Lakers lead by 3.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Rondo with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Substitution for your Lakers.
46 seconds left in the first half.
LeBron.
Outside Davis. From outside, off the mark. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
A great way to end the quarter.
Here's Booker. Tries again. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul.
That's his third
Foul of the game.
Way back in 2003, a guy named LeBron James was drafted first overall, and some predicted that he'd become the best player on the planet. But I don't think people could imagine he'd be doing it for this long.
To the inside. Pass to Ayton. This one for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Coming onto the floor for your Lakers, Avery Bradley.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
He's got the skills, and he's showing you some of the fundamentals that allow him to score.
For the Lakers.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
All right, fans.
And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Westbrook outside. Into the lane. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Always a decent playmaker. Grant Elfrid Payton has really improved his vision and awareness.
Some of that's experience, and some of that's being put in a position to succeed. I agree. It seems like he's found his comfort zone.
First team foul.
Andrew Shamet, one of those guys continuing to hone his skills, trying to become more of an impactful player in the two-way format, both on defense and with that shooting ability. You could tell he's feeling confident right now.
Oh, my goodness!
I did not know he could get up like that.
Russell Westbrook.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard. Here's Nader. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on LeBron James.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's James. 6 points for him. Banked it in off the glass. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to stop LeBron James when he's coming at you and coming that strong. Just brushes off the contact.
Pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And Phoenix has possession. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. It's stolen by James. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Cutting and carving the defense apart right now. Get Payton the passing lane, and he's going to find someone.
Your Laker girls dance team.
The Lakers in the lead. It's Rondo on the take. Jordan up top. Anthony right side. Who poked away. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Anthony's got 7 points.
Well, lots of years of service from Melo and a great play there with the contact.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Alfred.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That one falls. Now just a 4-point Laker lead.
You risk getting torched when somebody's open. Payton is skilled enough to find the open man.
And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Payton's shot is good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Rondo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rondo. He's got his second bucket of the night. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Rondo. Here's Anthony. Phoenix grabs the miss. Payton with it. Jordan picks him up. It's Shamet on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. And Elfrid Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here.
First team foul.
It's a close game here in Los Angeles. From deep. And it's Monk missing.
Avery Bradley.
Pass to Nader. Down low. Here's Johnson. Oh, rejected by Jordan. And slam dunk by James.
Just can't say enough about what LeBron James can do on the floor. That time with the handle, terrific at moving the defense around.
Smith.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, how about the power from DJ there, slamming it down.
Pass to Johnson. It's Nader on the wing. Here's Smith. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Suns trailing. Payton attacking. Rejected by Westbrook.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
James, that's good. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating close.
Porter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Monty Williams was going over with his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Outside Paul. James with the block. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. And the Lakers making a change here.
Now is the lineup for your Lakers.
Now James.
Bazemore.
Uneasy two on the layup. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron? His determination is part of what makes him a future Hall of Famer.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And McGee with the stuff.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Pass to Howard. Back to James. Clock at 6. Takes it inside. Offensive rebound. 4-3. That's a miss. And he's 7 for 11 from the floor. Ayton with it. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton more and more having these kind of nights from the center position, lighting up the scoreboard.
This sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. And now a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
A nice shot by McGee.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Crowder. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaping up to throw that one away.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Here's Westbrook. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Anthony Davis.
Could be one of those nights where Russell just absolutely goes nuclear. Defense throwing all kinds of things at him, and he's not slowing down.
Chris Paul.
And that one's good. Paul.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get.